And then I need all close-ups and stuff.
Congratulations on being a Wave Runner owner.
This soundtrack is so great.
Isn't it great?
It's maybe one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. Actually.
Yeah, it's a rockin' one.
You have speed.
Okay.
What do you like it?
You have some personal involvement in this more than just being a hired hand,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It does.
I did.
I hear somebody talking. What's?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what that was. Can we start again, please?
Yeah.
All right. We have our
We need to
shots.
fix something. Just
Okay, sure. Fix
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. The lamp. Bring the lamp in. Just
Oh, the lamp.
Should I be stopping?
All right, Sandra, you're a little bit more than a hired hand on this
Mm-hmm.
movie, right? Did you baby this one through production?
Yeah, yeah. 2 years prior to production, through production, during shooting, after shooting, still on it. You're still on it.
Did you find that Hollywood really would rather have movies that have blow-up things in them and spacemen coming in and comets
I
in the
think
air?
that's changing. I mean, if you look at the Academy Awards 2 years ago, I think there was a definite change in what people... You know, it goes in cycles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we love the big blow-em-ups when they're good. We love the small, tender films when they're good. We love the big romantic epics when they're good. And then the comedies. I think just people get tired. Because they all see, you know, they say, you know, when you have an idea, 2 other people have that idea too. And I think it's the same thing in Hollywood. Things sort of come out in threes. And
This movie works, I think, because it really feels real.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
doesn't feel like somebody made the story up.
Yeah, it does feel really real. And I think the balance is that, you know, when you have heavy subjects in life, the last thing you want to do is not be able to laugh at yourself at the end of it. And it's that delicate balance of making something funny and tragic. It's like a bad car accident. You know, you can't not watch these poor people, especially, you know, my character who you just want to just shoot her and put her out of her misery.
Really? Poor thing. I
Poor
kept saying,
thing,
poor
just
thing.
shoot her now.
Poor thing. The music in this movie is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know who gets the credit for that.
Don
but
was and Forrest, and we all in a wonderfully communicative and open argument forum, you know, we all struggled through it. And Forrest, I mean, Forrest is so musical to begin with, but
Now, I wouldn't think Forrest, I have to talk to him about this himself. I don't see him thinking of Garth Brooks first and thinking of Bob Seger and Martina McBride.
but that's the great thing about Don Was, and that's also the great thing about having people that are so immersed in the music industry in such a way where they'll present you with every single artist. So you don't typecast, you don't go to the hot, you know, numbers, which are good, obvious choices, but sometimes those choices that you don't expect, like Forrest to direct this film, like Harry to play the part. I never expected certain people, and they would present things to me, I go, no, 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 and I would see it, and I'm like, why have I become one of these typecasters? And same thing with the album.
What do you listen to?
Everything. I listen to absolutely everything. Mostly, I mean, my first choice will always be something that's got a blues and R&B background. But then there's so much that's been in progressive, you know, and you know the Latino field, of, you know, mix
Just
it
you're
with
all over the
African.
place.
I am pretty much all over the place.
Well,
Yeah.
I like to go through quotes that I read and just
Oh,
hear
Lord,
what they say.
I know.
You plan to stand on top of a boat this summer in a
you know,
thong bathing
sometimes I
suit.
should just, you know, and it's funny how everyone just goes to that one thing that I've said. That's
Well,
what
I'm
the
a
plug
man.
in
I
the
mean, I'm
mouth,
going to think
know.
of you in a
It's not-
thong
it has
bathing
nothing
suit
to
on the
do-
front of the boat.
Yeah, it was just something I said off the cuff because I was really determined to get into peak condition, and my peak condition would be because I went to Brazil and I saw how free people were.
All right,
there.
you're a very thin woman. How could you lose 13 pounds?
You know what? I hide it well. I'd like to eat, but as you know, as everyone else, everyone's giving me grief for the fact that I'd put on 15 pounds. I'd put it on for film, or I'd love to eat, and you see in fashion magazines, you open up and they're referring to you as a certain body type, and you're like, shut up.
But you lost 3 inches from your butt. Is that
Yeah,
what it says here?
yeah,
You go
yeah.
around measuring these things? I mean, these are things I
Oh
don't
yeah!
understand. You know?
Look, anytime you cut off like a little bit of weight, women know that to a T. If I take off a pound, all women know when they've lost a pound.
See, us
Absolutely.
guys, we just get it right here.
See, that's all right because we love you for that.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
good. There's a
yeah.
lot more to me to love
Exactly.
than there used to be. And then the other thing here is that your favorite cuisine used to be Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Still
but,
is. Oh, it
you know,
still
I'm going to
is.
write the book, The Fast Food Diet, because I'm not exactly chubby checker, and I've
Yeah.
eaten fast food too
I
much.
love fast food. I love, as long as it's balanced, you can eat just about anything you want. I mean, you balance your carbs.
You like
your fat, your
Grissio
protein.
chicken, though?
Oh, yeah. Kentucky Fried Chicken, extra crispy, mashed potatoes and biscuit. Yeah.
And now you have a
Heineken.
Texas driver's license?
Yep.
And you're living in Austin, well, whenever you get to live there. I mean,
I'm there more than I am anywhere else. I mean,
Really?
when I'm not shooting on location, but I go back
living
for
on a
weekends.
lake.
Yep.
That's nice.
It's heaven.
Not too far from Willie Nelson, probably. Willie, I don't know
I
what
think
part
I'm
of-
a ways away from Willie Nelson.
Willie lives on a golf course to the north, I think.
Yeah, I don't. He's a ways away from me a little
But
bit.
there's all kinds of great country people that live down there. A lot of
country people,
singers.
city people, everything. I mean, great. Directors. It's a wonderful mixture. That's a
But
great.
you're
thing.
learning how to relax a little bit, or did you ever really forget to know how to?
I forgot for a little while. I got it back awful quick. Yeah.
I can't wait to see you on the boat. sometime.
Thank you too, and our
Well,
little
this
wave
thong
runners.
thing concerns me, but I'll
Don't let it concern. It's only gonna be one day, and who's to say I haven't already done it? So there you go.
All right.
It already happened. People
Nice
are
seeing you
scared.
again. All right.
What about you two?
Yeah, you do give good.